Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to episode 106 of the Brewers Tavern. Charles, good to have you here.
To see you, Mitja. What's in the Brewers Tavern for today?
I'm full on mono red since some of the viewers asked us to bring a little bit more budgier decks. I try to build a mono red list. I play power this time, but you can easily replace the power. But I will talk
Um,
about more about that replacement in the deck tech. What did you bring for us today?
I don't remember if we had. I think we had Archaeologist in some episode, but
Yep.
I wanted to build a deck as much as possible around that card and to try to make it work and useful. So I took a stab at it. It looks to be a really interesting deck to me, and I'll be really excited to see how it does. I've not played it before. Should we go to the deck tech and take a look at
Yeah,
your list?
100%. We start with my list, then we move on to yours, and hopefully I hit the right hotkey. Here we are. It's always messy, you know. I always keep forgetting, and it's only four numbers, but I still keep forgetting. Yeah, this is my list, mono red. I tried to build a troll disco, just with a mono red troll disco. I also brought some new cards. I brought a playset of cards which I think did not appear in a playset in Brewers Tavern yet. Um, I brought a card which I showed on the camera in a previous episode because I just got it. And yeah, let's start with the new card first. It is a Legends card, Quarum Trench Gnomes. I hope I pronounced that right. 4 mana, 1/1. You can tap it, and till the end of the game, a white land, a plains, is producing just colorless, which means you can turn your opponent's tundras, plateaus, scrublands, all into colorless lands. So they are not producing only white; they're just producing colorless, which is quite cool if it works. Um, for the sideboard, I went with Disharmony again. As I said in a previous video, I love the card. It makes every attack of your opponent worse, and I think that's quite cool. In the main board, I made a deck which is focused on a fast, let's say fast ramp. Um, Either with the Gauntlet or with Felvastone, Workshop, Ruby, Lotus, to either play a Ruck Egg, which is quite good with a disc, or with a Diamond Valley. You can also grab your opponent's creature with Disharmony and throw it into the Diamond Valley. I play 8 regeneration creatures. The second one beside the Uthen Troll is the Clay statue. I play a playset, and this is the card where I'm unsure if we ever saw a playset with it. It's actually quite a good card. It's 4 mana, 3/1 artifact, and for 2 colorless you can regenerate it, which is really good in my opinion. Um, Besides that, the deck runs 3 discs. One Granite Gargoyle, you can easily play 4 discs instead of the one Granite Gargoyle, but I like the Granite Gargoyle with the Gauntlet because together with that, you can pump you can pump it really big, as well as the Shivan Dragon. That's why 1 is inside and 2 X Blasts. There's one thing. I play a Hammerheim because I like the upside a little bit more than the fact that I might get another red if I have the Gauntlet. Hopefully that does not give me a drawback for today. Um, I think so far this is it for the list. Maybe Charles, you can tell me, did we play for Clay Statue yet on stream?
I don't think so. I think clay statues appeared, but not as a playset.
Yeah.
Certainly not focused with like the disc.
Okay.
Um,
Cool.
or
Thank you.
trying to regenerate. So I think it's really neat.
Perfect. Yeah, I was just asking myself because we're at episode 106, so we saw over 200 decks so far. I'm not that good in remembering all of them. But yeah, I would say, Charles, let's go to your list, right? Or
Yeah,
any
that
questions?
sounds good.
Yeah,
Oh, it looks good.
perfect. So here is your list. Oh, sorry, I forgot something. I need to go back to my list real quick. Did I say that you can easily replace the power with 2 Felva stones? I don't think that I said it. So here's your list.
Okay, so the idea was we've seen plenty of Guardian Beast decks where we try to take advantage of the Chaos Orb and the Disc and the effects that the Guardian Beast has with non-artifact creatures, but we wanted to try to get Archaeologist to work. And Archaeologist is 2 white and a colorless, and it's a 1/1 creature that for 2 white, you can bring any artifact from your graveyard back to your hand. So I was trying to build around that. So, of course, if you have Chaos Orb and Beast, you can use it every turn, right? Because it's not destroyed with the Beast. But if you don't have it, you have an Archaeologist for 2 white mana, let's say on your opponent's end step, you could just bring it back and cast it and use it again. There are other artifacts that are really great. If you have your Howling Mine out and there are 2 Ices and 2 Relics, that card advantage has to be dealt with. So your opponent trying to disenchant or shatter or crumble your Howling Mine, well, you can get that back. That'd be really good. The same thing. The Relics and Ices could be really good. The book is a hot target for artifact removal, and you could just bring it right back and cast it and get card advantage again. You could use it for your Trikes, which would be really great to be able to keep doing 3 mana. I think the Transmute is a really, really good card as a 1-of here. It's like a half tutor, so you could get any of your artifacts. And with Beast in the deck and the Archaeologist, you have a lot of times where that card's going to be a really good draw, as well as a copy artifact would be really great. But around that package, we do have a disc, of course, in there to try to work with the Guardian Beast. But we try to package this with white removal, and then some of the restricted cards, the blue power, the black power, and you have Mistress Factories too to kind of do some defending. The sideboard, I think, is pretty standard. Strong cards for the colors. I put a basic Plains in, although we have 1 in the main. I just don't want we can go up to 4 disenchants, and I want to be able to use them. So that's kind of the idea to that. I splashed a single red card in this list, a Red Blast. There's lots of artifacts, so if you're playing your game 2s against Energy Flux, sure, I can have 4 disenchants, but I wanted Chaos Orb could remove Energy Flux too, of course, but I wanted a 6 card that could deal with that. So I think I have enough red sources with the cities and the ruby to splash a single card. If your opponent is not playing creatures, say, or is not artifact heavy, I think having a wheel, 1 more of the restricted cards, a wheel in the sideboard, can also be brought in if I don't need all that removal. But that's the list. Super excited to see how it works. I would love to see Archaeologists do some work, and let's go to the Brewers Tavern and let's play some Magic.
Yes. Also a cool card in this list would be a Death Ward, to be fair. And here we are. Hey. Which
all right, even as always.
Your beast. Even? Yes. Oh, it was a 2.
I have a cool list with that in it coming up in a future episode real soon. All right, finally I won a die roll.
Yes, I mean, I can re-roll because I rolled off of camera, but you won, so...
We trust each other, of course. All right.
Just speak for yourself.
Well,
1, 2, 3. Bam.
I'll take pile 1.
Pile number 3 for you.
All right.
Boom. Okay.
Keep.
Yeah, I keep.
Okay.
Not so good. Soldering go.
Always happy not to see that strip mine.
Yeah.
We're going to draw.
Yes.
We'll play a Tundra.
Yes.
And it's your turn.
You're not afraid of my gnomes, right?
Pass turn.
Oh, yeah. I play a mountain and try to cast Rock Egg.
Okay.
Your turn.
You will scrub.
Mm-hmm.
Draw.
Yes.
Four stone.
Yeah.
And we have 7 cards. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Rock Egg. Pass the turn.
Okay. Attack from your work egg.
Nah, it's good. I'm fine.
Okay. We'll play a factor.
Yes.
7 cards. We'll draw first.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
ice
see.
is good.
Pass turn.
Lotus. Crack Lotus, Shivan Dragon.
Okay.
Your turn.
We'll draw.
Yes.
We'll play a land. Return. We'll play a C. 7 cards. Draw. It's just a library game.
I can't.
These are not the best games when you just have library mind twist. But they're part of Swedish, so we have to do it.
Oh yeah. I'm fine with that.
Play a Pearl.
Yes. Mind twist?
No twist. We will. That's time walk.
Yes.
We'll cast Howling Mine.
Yep.
Play mine.
Yep. So you draw
First. Yep. So I haven't drawn enough cards this episode.
True. There is
Okay,
not enough
we now
draw.
7. That's okay. We'll play a land return.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we'll play a different one. We'll transmute copy artifact.
Yes. It is CMC2, right?
Yeah, CMC2.
Yeah.
Okay. We can just play that for the same price. Sword your dragon.
Yes. I pump it.
26.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Archaeologist.
Yeah.
I will tap this. I have 4 cards. Pass turn. Tapped out.
I try to cast wheel.
Okay. So disenchant a couple lands.
7. I play a land and try to lightning bolt your Archaeologist.
Toast.
And your turn.
Okay, we'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
You have how many cards?
5.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to draw another one.
Yeah, you draw 2.
Yeah, so let's draw one more. Just 5. This game is 100% over.
Yeah, I think so too.
Go to the next game.
Nah, kill me first.
All right, let's draw. We played a land, but I've not played a Mox. And that's fine. We'll tap this and your turn.
Your turn.
7 cards, I'll draw. Untap. We'll draw 2. They land. Relic Barrier.
Yep.
Green Beast.
Yeah.
We'll, 7, I'll draw.
Yep.
Play disc.
Yep.
And your turn. 7 cards.
I draw.
2 lands up.
I play factory and pass the turn.
Okay, we'll activate disc. And we will.
You activate the Chaos Orb, right? Not the disc.
Yeah. Sorry, Chaos Orb.
Yeah.
We'll take out your soul ring.
Okay.
It lands. We'll draw 2.
Chaos Orb is back in game.
Oh yeah. Draw 1, draw 2. We'll tap the disc, and we will take out your take out one of your mountains.
Okay.
This. We'll play a land for turn. Shop. Play a trike.
Yes.
And I will 7 cards pass turn in your upkeep. You will tap a mountain.
Okay. I cast the Felva Stone and pass the turn.
Yeah. Draw 2. We will take out both of your rook eggs.
Okay, that's bad.
We will 7 cards. Draw. 1, 5, 6. Another strike. The strike has counters.
Yeah.
And
both of them.
We'll activate. No, we'll just Full swing.
22.
Okay. See if there's anything else there's left to do. And yeah, we'll activate the Chaos Orb, and we will take out one of your mountains.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's tapped. And this will tap itself, and I'll pass turn. I'll tap your other mountain.
Yes, I play a Diamond Valley and pass the turn.
Okay. We will. This has counters too.
Yeah.
A very messy board. I have the whole deck out here. Draw 2. We'll play a factory. Yeah, I'll play a fire. 7 cards. We won't do anything yet. You will, and we'll activate factory.
So I get 11 damage, right?
I'll pump him 3. You have 11.
Yeah.
You're at
11.
You're at 11.
Yeah.
And tap this. We'll activate Chaos Orb, and we will take out your mountain.
Yes.
We'll pass, and we'll tap your Stone in your upkeep.
Okay, a Felbastone. Okay. I activate factory with the mana.
Make sure you see what's untapped.
Your turn.
Okay. Okay. 7 cards. I guess I'll draw your end step now. Draw 2. You will play a land for turn. You will disenchant your Stone.
Yeah.
We'll strip 1 factory.
Yeah. Mana in my pool, activate the factory and pump it with the one you stripped.
We'll take out the factory.
Yeah.
And we'll swing.
Yeah. For 8.
Yeah, you could have gained life with your Diamond Valley with your factory.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but you kill me anyways.
Yeah. It's a library game.
4 life. You can easily swing for 12.
Yeah.
No, 15. Because you attack for 12 with trike, factory, and you still have like triple shot open.
Yeah, I mean that was just library game. I just drew so many cards.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything against the library. I had hopes that I find a Diamond Valley for the Rock X to speed the game up, but after I needed to use the wheel on your full hand, I knew the game was over.
Yep, that's just lucky.
Let's see. I want to start.
Yep. You just give us a good shuffle because I think all the lands are piloted, are clumped together. I want to get no lands. All right, one more shuffle.
Number 1.
Right. And you're keeping?
I didn't check yet. I keep that. Why not?
We'll take a chance. It's fine.
Your turn.
Oh my god, this is just like So like this is the top deck. I had an average hand, but like
Yeah,
that's the
this
top
one,
deck.
yes.
Holy shit! It's like obviously it's really good. Your turn. 7 cards.
Place that, you go.
Right, we'll draw a library.
Yep.
I have 7 cards. I'll tap them, the guy in your upkeep.
Yep. Disc, go.
Yeah. Um. What you doing here? Okay.
Yeah, demonic is good.
I'm just going to draw into an answer. I don't think taking an answer makes sense. How many cards I have? How many cards? I'll pester.
Okay.
I'm going to tap your disc in your upkeep.
Okay, it's tapped. I draw, I play another statue. And I attack.
Is it a 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
Ancestral.
Yep.
We'll play a land for turn.
Okay.
We'll play a Mox.
Yes.
We'll disenchant your disc.
Yes.
I can't do that. I'm not playing a Mox. 7 cards will draw.
Mm-hmm.
And now we will play the Mox. And I will say pass turn and tap one of your statues in your upkeep.
Okay.
7 cards.
I attack with the clay statue.
14.
Your turn. In response, I try to kill your relic barrier.
The relic barrier is gone.
Yep.
The cards will pass turn. We'll tap one clay statue.
Yep. Play a mountain. Swing.
11.
Your turn.
We will play Scrub. 7 cards will draw.
Mm-hmm.
The clay statues are 3 1s.
3 1s. Yeah.
You need two to regenerate, right?
Yes.
Shoot one of your guys once.
I regenerate that one.
Okay, I shoot him one more time.
Okay.
So 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
And pass turn.
On top. I draw. Interesting. Gauntlet of Might.
Okay.
I want to attack.
Okay.
Swing.
I shoot him once.
I regenerate.
Oh yeah, that's right. Silly me, I forgot that's 2. All right, I'll block.
I regenerate.
Yep, that's right.
Your turn.
Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, draw. Play a land. Disenchant your gauntlet.
Yep.
Oh. Guardian Beast.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Untap. I draw.
Discards.
Gauntlet.
Okay.
I want to attack.
I will take 1 damage with a 10, and I'll tap your guy.
Okay. It's tapped. I play a rock egg and pass the turn.
Okay. Seven cards draw.
Yeah.
A land for turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tetrabus is good.
And your turn.
I draw. Play library. Let's see. Thinking. I want to go to attack.
Okay. Yeah, I will. We'll block your. Block your clay statue. I'll block your clay statue with the robot,
Mm-hmm.
and block your rook egg with the
I
guardian beast.
regenerate the token and bolt each of your guys.
Bolting 1 each.
Yeah, 1 bolt each.
Well, the bolt to him. I'm going to take 1. I'll manage in that.
Okay. So
He has 3 damage.
Guardian Beast is dead.
This guardian beast dead. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm playing so poorly. I'm forgetting all that shit.
Your turn.
Just like not remembering. Like, okay, 7 cards. I think I have a library to make up for all this shit. You make a lot of mistakes and still win.
Library helps.
Library helps. We'll get rid of your work token.
Rock egg is gone. Yep. Yep.
Cards, your turn.
I have 1 red float. Gauntlet.
Okay.
1 red float. So the clay statue is untapped. So this taps for 3 now, 4 mana rock egg.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
All right. Draw 2. How many cards do you have?
0.
Draw.
Yep. Trike is good. Yep.
Swing for 4.
Yep. Go to 17.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Those are still tapped.
It is your turn.
Draw. Interesting. I want to attack.
Okay. I will block your clay statue.
Okay. I regenerate it. And you
Yeah, I take 1.
2.
2. Yep. 7.
Shivan Dragon.
Okay.
Your turn.
Will not. We'll take these counters off. And 7 cards, so we'll draw.
Yep.
We will remove your work egg.
Okay, sure. I gain 2 life. 19.
Yep. Put a mana in the pool. We will cast Transmute.
Sure.
And we'll sacrifice this.
Yep.
So 1 and 2. We're going to get Chaos over. I don't want to do that first. Sorry. I want to cast Guardian Beast first in case you have a shatter. We're going to play a jet. We're going to cast Guardian Beast first. Then we're going to transmute.
I have 0 cards in hand, so just.
We have 0 cards, so that didn't even matter. So that will be the end result. Shuffle.
Yep.
No cards.
Mm-mm.
Don't really want to die, so I have to. We will shoot your play statue once.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
And take one. Take one and we'll tap this.
Okay.
And on 4 cards.
So I draw one, right?
Yep.
I play land and pass the turn.
All right, that was good. There was some risk there. All right. Okay, we'll draw 2.
Yeah.
We'll cast an icy.
Ice is good.
And we'll activate Chaos Orb.
Sure. Target.
We'll take out. We're going to take out one of your gauntlets.
Yes. Okay.
And this is tapped. We will tap this. And your turn.
I want to attack.
Okay. Oh wait, I have a. I'm gonna tap that guy.
Okay. Then it's your. Then I can still. I have one card in hand. I can still attack with the factory. Activate factory.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Okay. We'll draw 2.
Yeah.
Cards will draw. We will activate Chaos Orb.
Yeah.
We'll take out your gauntlet.
Okay.
And I will play a land for turn. Factory. So we play very conservatively. We're gonna tap this, and we'll play a Mox.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
End of turn.
This is untapped, right?
No,
No,
this is
I just no, yeah.
Hold you end of turn.
Okay, I'm at 3.
Disc.
Okay.
I want to attack.
We'll tap the shipping.
Okay, your turn.
All right, draw 2.
Yes.
Tap. We will get out your disc.
Yeah.
We will play a land for turn. Play a Guardian Beast.
Yes.
We will attack with Guardian Beast.
Sure. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Go to 17.
And your turn.
Play a mountain and
This was tapped.
pass the turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plenty of mana. Okay. Draw 2. We will take out your Shivan.
Yes.
All right. We will play a land for turn.
Yep.
We'll draw 7 cards. We'll play a Mox. You have no cards, right?
No cards.
We will swing with 1, 3, 4, 5. And you just play that factory, right? Or no?
No, no, factory's active since turns.
Fine. Swing at that.
Okay, let's see. You swing with all of that.
Oh, wait. I have factories too. Let me swing with one more.
Okay.
Activate.
I activate my factory too.
Okay. There is no response.
Block your trike pump.
Yep, they trade.
Yeah, so I get
And,
2,
and
4.
I'll pump him. I'm going to pump him to
So
3. So 3,
5,
5,
9.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Go to 8. And I will spend a mana to tap this.
Yeah.
And your turn.
Yeah. Yours. Where are these X blasts? Oh shit.
I'm really glad these archaeologists showed up. I mean, I have 2 of
So
them.
let's sideboard because these games take forever.
Yep. Well, when I play so badly, I need to draw lots of cards to win. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, that looks good.
I have a lot of cards that I like.
So let's see. Maybe I find at least one time my Diamond Valley.
I can almost bring in everything, but like, what am I going to be taking out?
Let's see.
Um, what am I doing here? Man, this is I mean, every card is basically good against you. I don't
Nah,
know what I can
not
do here.
every card. Not every card.
Um, yeah, I like every card, but I don't want to take out the Archaeologist. They're just too cool. I guess we have 5 cards. So choose your favorite 5 cards, right?
Yeah, take out Guardian Beast and the Power.
Um. Yeah, there's like another. All right, let me look. There's one more card I could take out.
No problem. Take your time.
Oh man. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So 6 cards. All right, I get one more card. The cards take me out. 6, and then we're gonna put one more in. Okay, that's just what we're gonna do. I don't know if it's right. Sometimes you have too many choices. 6 and 6. Okay. All right, you're gonna be on the play. I hope I do not get library this game.
I hope so too, not gonna lie.
Pile 2.
Okay, give me a second.
I want to give this a really good shuffle because all my lads are club 2.
So I draw 2, 4, 5, 7. Oh, I think I'm not going to keep this.
Nope.
Pile number 1 for you.
Okay.
Let's see. One, 2, 3.
Pile 3, and I'm gonna take a mulligan too. 2 C's isn't gonna do it.
3, 4, 5, 7. Man, I go to 5.
Remember, it's not so bad so far because I've already mulled once at least. Yep, we can't keep that.
Yeah, a red source, and I'm in the game, but
I was thinking a white source my last time. 1, 2, 3.
number 1.
All right.
Which pile?
Pile 2.
Okay. So 1.
And I have to take a mulligan too.
Lord.
We're both going to 5, so
Yes.
you shouldn't feel. Well, you have the advantage. I might be going to 4 or less.
But
Now you know you're in good shape. I don't think Twister's in this deck. No, it's definitely not because you don't want to play an Archaeologist deck. Not that I mean, I saw him once, and then you sorted, then you bolted him. But you don't want to play Archaeologist with Twister, right? I mean, that's just really bad.
That's stupid. Sorry, that was a dumb question.
Like, yeah, I mean, there's definitely examples where you don't want to play every restricted card that you can, and this is definitely one example. All right, there's a mold of 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this one will be kept. Put 1 down. Yeah, oh man, it's rough. And okay, I get rid of the these two on the bottom.
Okay.
And you're up. 5 cards.
Your turn.
We'll play a scrub,
Mm-hmm.
full ring, and it's your turn. 4 cards.
Your turn.
Oof, that's rough. We'll play a Queens.
Yep.
It'll be red.
Yep.
3 cards, your turn.
Your turn.
You should. You know you can make. You didn't make a land drop.
Yeah, I missed like 2 so far.
You keep forgetting. You're playing like me this episode. You keep making mistakes. You forgot to make the land drop. Okay, we will play rocket launcher.
Sure.
And 2 cards, your turn.
Hey, land drop. Felvar Stone. Your turn. Yep.
I'll just.
Yep.
Your turn. Cards.
Thinking. I Chaos Orb your COP red. And it's your turn.
That was pretty good. Your turn.
Your turn.
Rub.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
End of turn, try to bolt your Archaeologist.
Okay.
My turn? So I draw. Try to play Utentroll. Pass the turn.
Swordsman.
Okay.
22.
Yep. You have 1 card, 2 cards in hand now, right?
I just drew the third.
Okay. Third.
Yeah, it's your turn. 3 cards.
Factory. Yay. Rocket.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Library.
Yep.
There's 3 cards. Your turn.
Utentroll. Your turn.
Card, your turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Hey, double red. Finally. Wow. So excited. Attack.
18.
Your turn. Mm-hmm.
Okay, your turn.
End of turn, I shatter your Tetravus and I shatter your rocket launcher.
Okay.
I draw. I swing for 4.
14.
Your turn. Yeah.
Cards, your turn.
Factory. You have how many cards?
5.
5. Okay. Swing.
Okay, I'll disenchant.
Yeah. Your turn.
Cards, Cards your turn.
I try to attack.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
And I'm at 10. 4 cards.
Your turn.
Cards your turn.
Soul Ring. Swing.
8.
8. Strip your library. Your turn.
Factory.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Guardian Beast.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play a Time Walk.
Red Elemental Blasted.
Sure.
I untap. I draw. I play a Lotus. I crack the Lotus and try to play Shivan Dragon.
Yep.
And your turn.
Play Mons.
Yep.
I'll transmute the Sapphire.
Yep.
I'm going to get Chaos.
Yep.
We'll activate it.
I need the flavor text of Guardian Beast.
What? You want me to read it to you?
No, I need the rule text because I have a shatter in hand and I need to know if I can shatter the Chaos Orb so it will not be destroyed, but is it tapped?
I don't know.
See, I don't know either. Give me a second. Need to read it.
I think that's how it works. I think you can get it to be tapped for a turn, but I'm not sure.
No, it's indestructible. It gets literally
It's indestructible.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I will take out your shipment. And 2 cards your turn.
Gauntlet.
Yep.
And swing.
All right, I will activate Factory.
Shatter it.
Okay, I'm going to take 3 of 4. I'm at 4. Wait, how? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We'll, land. We will take out your troll.
Yes.
For 24. And
no, actually,
we'll activate
25.
Okay. We'll have the your turn.
The gauntlet? Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah.
Your turn.
It's your turn.
Your turn.
We'll take out your rook.
Yep.
You get a token. Oh wait, I can't do that because I can't flip on tokens. Never mind.
Exactly.
That plan doesn't work. I will take out your soul ring.
Okay.
Yes, tutor.
Respawn. Yeah, that's good. No responses.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want this one. Yeah, we're gonna do the more fun one, but I'm totally fucked. Probably if this misses, we'll copy artifact the castle.
That's fine.
will activate both of them.
I put red mana in my pool and shoot my rock egg.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Mitja Brews.
Yeah, it's your game.
At least one. But we need to go to the deck tech.
I knew that was risky if you got rid of. I mean, I could have got a swords, but like I thought it'd be more fun to see the chaos orbs, and I got caught with my hand in the jar. Okay. These were 3 very long games.
I bought it in all that. Sadly, I didn't see a single Diamond Valley.
I never got to use the Archaeologist to bring anything back. Both, I mean, they're so fragile. One's like they're the 2 times I got them in play, the 2 games quickly bolted.
Oh, I have 2 shatters in the main board. So what I took in were 3 red elemental blast, 2 gnomes, and 2 shatters. Sadly, those never worked, but next time I try my best. So, and stuff I took out were obviously the Neff discs, because you have Guardian Beast. Even if I remove the Guardian Beast, it probably hurts me more. And the Clay Statue, because you have Relic Barrier and you're just tapping them down. So, I took it in for the 3 Neff discs, 3 red elemental blast, because I saw Mana Drain, Transmute Artifact, Ancestral, and so on. So I took those because I thought they're way better than discs, which are only hurting me. I have 2 Quarren Trench Gnomes and 2 Shatters, which I want to bring in because I saw Tundra and Scrubland. And I hope that these are the only white sources, so I want to turn them into colorless. The Shatters are obviously good against your deck. You have infinite artifacts. So I took out the Clay Statues for those 4, and things I did not bring in were the Granite Gargoyles, the Disharmony, and the City in a Bottle. I could have brought in the City in a Bottle to crack my axe a little bit easier, but I wanted to stick with the Gauntlet plan. I thought that you're more control-y, so that's why I didn't bring in the Disharmony, and the Granite Gargoyles, I mainly play them for flavor and against mode, and I did not think that you have modes. Yeah, this was my sideboard plan.
So I thought what was going to come out was the disc is, I don't think, against you have 4 regenerating creatures. The Felwar Stone is awful. It's only producing red. So that had to come out. I took out 1 Trike. I don't think it's particularly good against your deck. You have 4 creatures that regenerate, and you don't have anything else I could just quickly pick off. So I didn't think that was good. Relic Barrier, I also didn't think was great. I mean, I can tap down, I guess, your statues, but like I didn't think it was a super card. I have 2 of them. So if I need to, I can either draw it or transmute for it. But I didn't think I needed 2 copies. The same thing with Icy. I'm comfortable with 1 because what I'm bringing in, and Mana Drain is not required. What I'm bringing in is just much better than these cards. Swords is definitely going to take care of any problems that I have because you just are winning with creatures. I don't know if you're bringing in Blood Moons, so I'm definitely bringing in the 4 Disenchant. You're playing mono red. I'm expecting it. And Divine Offering, I got low in life. That could, deal with your discs if you have them or anything you put out there, but also it's a life gain. And then against the mono red deck, these are 3 automatics. I actually could have loved to bring in Spirit Links, which could have dealt with some of your attack creatures. Wrath of God would have been great against your regenerating creatures. Same thing with another Divine Offering. Control Magic could have been good to steal Shivan, but you have Red Blast, I'm sure. So I thought this was very fragile for 4 mana. Can't count on it. And you obviously don't play blue. The Trike didn't make sense. I could have brought in a Plains. If we were playing a game 3 and I saw Blood Moon, I definitely would have. But I was having so much problems taking cards out because there's so many more cards that are good. And I thought I needed both the removal of creatures and artifacts, so I wasn't going to bring in the wheel. So that was the sideboard plan. I was a little bit greedy with that tutor in the last game. I knew I couldn't deal with the Rook, but it would be fun to see two chaos orbs going at the same time, trying to clear your board, but you had it, so that was a little bit too greedy for me. But a lot of
I really would have loved to see the gnomes in action, just to turn down your lands once. But
and I really want the whole point of the raison d'etre of this deck. It was to get Archaeologists to either bring back the Relic Barrier or the Chaos Orb, or Trikes, so I can keep shooting. And I never got to. It's one of the reasons it's not really played. It's very fragile, right? Yeah. Everything removes it as a 1/1. Same thing with Royal and Preacher and all of these creatures that have these really cool, Elite 0/1, right? But all these really cool creatures that have these special abilities, they all have 1 toughness. So I guess Time Elemental's a 2 toughness 0/2, but they're all boltable. So it's hard to sometimes get it going. But it would have been cool, and maybe another episode. I'd be able to find a way to get Archaeologist in and to see how his ability can work. Really cool episode 106. Mitja, this was fun, and I know we both look forward to episode 107 of the Brewers Tavern soon.
See you next time. Bye-bye.